must be clear that we cannot register the desired impact without a corresponding paradigm shift in attitudes. It is a well-known fact that most of the program and project failures result principally from implementation due to poor attitude rather than design. This is why His Excellency the President, for the past 18 years, has been constantly talking about the need for attitudinal change, attitudinal transformation in the public service. It is time that we all internalize His Excellency's clarion call for attitudinal change. Ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that from the inception of the retreats to date, this President has conspicuously kept his part of the bargain by providing instantly all genuine requests geared towards improving the working environment. The onus now is on us as senior public officials to reciprocate the President's goodwill by working dedicatedly as a team to facilitate the achievement of the laudable goals of Vision 2020, which is less than 7 years away. Your Excellency, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, I am aware that the proceedings of this retreat will follow a familiar format of presentation by sectors, followed by plenary discussions on emerging challenges covering wide-ranging issues of national importance. I have no doubt whatsoever that the outcome of our deliberations will strengthen our hands as we grapple with various national development challenges. At this juncture, I would like to record my thanks and appreciation to the permanent secretaries and their teams for the renewed commitment and hard work to national development. This momentum must be built on for greater positive effects. The cooperation, secretaries and the ministers should be further strengthened for program implementation, given that we are already 2 years in this 5-year mandate. At this juncture, Your Excellency, all the permanent secretaries in the service have signed a thank you card in recognition of all the great things you have done for them and the many more good things in store for them in the future. At this juncture, with your kind permission, Your Excellency, please allow me to call the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Basic Education, who is the senior PS here, to present this card to Your Excellency.
The card reads, sending you special wishes and caring thoughts too, for success and lots of happiness in everything you do. We'll burst that balloon.
Thank you.
I want to assure you of the support and commitment of His Excellency the President and the government to all genuine initiatives on national development. On this note, may I avail myself of this opportunity on your behalf and on my own behalf to thank His Excellency the President of the Republic for the facilities and hospitality provided to enable us hold this important national event. I also wish to record our thanks and appreciation to the Alkali and people of Kanilai for the warm welcome, the usual warm welcome accorded to us. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dr. Ba. Now, I want to call on Her Excellency, the Vice President, to deliver a statement.
Thank you very much, Chairperson, for the occasion, Secretary to Cabinet, Your Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. AJJ Jammeh, the Honorable Minister responsible for Presidential Affairs and Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service. I want to recognize, of course, my colleague, Honorable Ministers here present, Permanent Secretaries, Deputy Secretary to Cabinet, our Secretariat for this retreat as well, protocol, security, and the press, senior government officials, and all other protocols duly and respectfully observed, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I want to add my voice to that of my colleague, the Honorable Minister responsible for Presidential Affairs, Secretary General, and Head of the Civil Service, in first of all thanking His Excellency the President, Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. AJJ Jammeh, for having been there consistently and ensuring that the enabling environment has been provided for us to have a successful retreat. Of course, I want to thank the Alkali as well as the people of Kandilai for their continued hospitality. You will no doubt agree that the right environment has been set for this retreat. You all know what happened, the prelude to our celebrations. That is our 48th Independence Anniversary celebrations. That is the continuation of that celebration, of course, as well as the other celebration being the just concluded local government elections. I think really His Excellency the President should be commended for his government having provided all the resources that were required, first of all to the IEC, for there to be successful elections once again. Of course, I know the Secretary General has raised the issue which is of concern to all of us. It has always been that from time immemorial, that people give a lot of prominence to electing a president, and secondly, of course, still less prominence to electing their National Assembly members, but worst of all, electing their councillors, which are closer to them. As we always said in the past, decentralized government is very important. The President gives it the importance it deserves, and of course the Gambians should give it equal importance. But generally there's this tendency, the APRC is in power, so no need to vote in our